Hello, in this tutorial, I will show you how to record instruments on Soundtrap. So here's a step-by-step guide on how to record instruments on Soundtrap. The first thing you need to do is to open your web browser and go to Soundtrap web app, then log in to your account using your account credentials. And that's going to walk you right into the home page. On the home page, you're going to see projects. Now, under projects, click on an existing project to open it, or click on Enter Studio to start creating a new project. For you to open a project, just click on the Studio button right next to an existing project, and that's going to walk you right into the Studio interface. Once you're inside the studio, you'll be able to see a track panel on the left. So to record an instrument, just go ahead and click on Add New Track. And once you click on Add New Track, I'm going to show you what next to do once our studio has been fully loaded. So that's it. I'm going to delete all of these existing tracks because I pretty much do not need them. So click on Add New Track, and now you have voice and mic, keys, bass, and you have drums and machines, you have synth, you have orchestra, and you have the play descent, you have button click maker. So I'm just going to click on that and click on, so you have a couple of instruments here. You have the keys, you have the bass, you have the guitar, you have the drums machine. So go ahead and choose the instrument that you want. So from this, Soundtrap presents you with several virtual instrument options like pianos, drums, guitars, etc. So choose your desired instrument and start playing the instrument using your computer's keyboard. So let's say this is keys, and I just want to click on that. That's keyboard. Keys representing keyboard. Okay, so that's the keyboard now. Now, start playing the instrument using your computer's keyboard or a MIDI keyboard, just if it's connected. So adjust the instrument settings like volume, and from here, the treble. If you're recording with a microphone, you can of course the volume, the effects, or the sound preset. So you can also adjust the treble, the reverb, the pan, and the volume from here. Also check chords, check piano roll, and check further effects. If you're recording with a microphone, connect your microphone or audio interface to your computer. So go ahead and click on the microphone to select your recording source, and Soundtrap will recognize the external instruments connected to the microphone input. I'm going to show you how to connect the microphone. So okay, if you're recording, you have to click on add a new track and click on voice and mic. And once you click on voice and mic, head over here to the microphone and select the microphone, and Soundtrap will locate it, so you can now start recording from there. So make sure to adjust the microphone input levels properly to avoid distortion or weak recordings. Now at the top right of the screen, ensure that your audio settings are configured, which I just showed you here. Okay, so just ensure that you have the correct input device. If also you're using MIDI device, ensure that your MIDI keyboard or controller is selected as the input source. Click here and come over here and select from here. So in the track panel, you can just name your track, adjust its volume. So this is let's say this is the piano now. So we can adjust the volume and do whatever thing you want to do from this piano here. You can click on the piano again to start making new stuff. Ensure that the track is armed for recording, and this is typically indicated by a red circle button next to the track name. So just go ahead and click it to record. That's if you want to record. This is record, so click record, and you see that this is armed for recording. You can now start recording from there. And when you're ready to record, go ahead and click on the red button, the record button at the bottom of the studio, of course after arming it for recording, and play or sing into the microphone or play your virtual instrument, and the track will begin recording the sound. And once you're finished recording, press stop. The stop button, that's the square icon to stop the recording. The recorded audio or MIDI data will appear as a waveform or MIDI clip on the track you selected. After recording, you can edit the clip by clicking on the waveform or MIDI clip. Also use the trim tool to cut out unwanted parts, or use fade tool to add fades in or out to the clip. And how do you use all of that? Just go ahead and use the edit option. So once you have recorded, you're going to see the edit hovering over it. So just click on edit and click fade or click trim. You can also drag the clip around to just move it, or just copy and paste to different locations. Now, once you're done, press play to listen to the recorded track and make sure it sounds the way you want. If needed, you can re-record the track or adjust the settings until you're satisfied with the recording. And once you're happy with your record, just go ahead and save or go ahead and export, and you're good to go. So go over tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good to go. Hope in this tutorial marvelously helped you search.